Hello everybody and welcome to what turned out to be round 2 of the Cappuccino Trophy League. This league has been upgraded from the Induction League because there's so many guys wanting to enter it now. So a new league below has been created for the new Induction League. So we're not all part now of the Trophy League. There is a Masters League above this as well, interestingly enough. So qualifications for the second round, because round 1 unfortunately there was some problems with the PlayStation Network. So we had to postpone round 1 or cancel it. So round 2, the opener of the season, should be a good one. A lot of hype about this. Some people have changed car colours as well, which is quite interesting. The reigning champion, which is JB Player 1, only managed to qualify 5th for this one. We've got another champion in the field in JK, who's down in 8th. Badge has joined us for this one for number 9. Qualified on pole is one of the new guys, or reasonably new. He's not that new now, to be fair. Zcat from South Africa, doing a really good... sorry, no, Zcat is not from South Africa. Driz is from South Africa. Zcat also takes part in the Masters League, I think. So a really good show and a quick lap there from Zcat. And Slim, of course, qualified in 3rd, and DM qualified in 4th. Mad Dog Taz in race 42, 6th and 7th, and Rhesus and Jumpy Bob bringing up the rear. So I'll take you through the main race highlights as best we can. So we're off for round 2, Cappuccino Trophy League at vrroom.org, and the lights change and away all the guys go. So Zcat getting a distinctively good start there. It's got a real blistering pace around this circuit, to be fair. Driz in the slightly coloured grey car behind, trying to tuck in behind into the first corner. Quite a tricky first braking point here. Let's hope all the boys can make it round in one piece. JB Player has made up a position there, is right behind DM, his teammate for this season. The two cars looking absolutely superb in the red, supporting the 1 and 2 colours, of course. Number 1 for the reigning champion, number 2 for the teammate. A little bit of a slidey moment for Rhesus, I believe, there in the background, as we go under the Mother's Bridge up towards the uphill section, towards what's it called, the corkscrew section of the circuit. So already Zcat pulling away a little bit of a gap, but Driz is on him. Driz is really, really close. Behind that we've got Slim and DMJ. Now, interestingly enough, Slim and JK have also changed their car colours for this season. They were kind of an orangey colour, but this season they decided to go for, I believe it's black, to be fair. Let's just get on board with Slim, see how that's going. It is black, so Slim supporting the 85 there. Let's just get on board with one of our other champions in the field, which is JK. So very clean first lap. He's tight up behind race 42 here. He's going to have a little bit of a start, is he? No, race 42 going really defensive to stop JK getting back around him. But then JK's gone for a bit of a cutback. But crucially here, Race has got the inside line. And he's going to be very lucky to hold that. But very clean, guys, as you went around there. Very good racing. Both drivers allowing plenty of room for each other. And Raced is so close to the back of JK now, it's unreal. We'll just go on the back of JK's car. JK actually did pip him. Behind JK, of course, is race 42, Mad Dog Taz, same colours as last year, which is good, or last season, should I say. And closely followed there by Janobi. The next corner is quite a slippy little corner. Will Race plant it down the inside? No, he doesn't, but Janobi does. Janobi's doing a little sneaky one, but no, he didn't manage to hold it. That's a shame, absolute shame, that one. So good, clean first lap from all the players here. Now look at that gap that Zcat has pulled out. He is really on it. Not that surprising, to be fair, because Zcat is in the Masters League as well. But then again, having said that, I think JB Player 1 is in the Masters League. I'm not sure about Driz, to be fair. I'll have to do my research on that one, guys. But that was a fantastically clean lap. I'm going to click back to Driz, because he has got Slim right up behind him as we approach the corkscrew section of the Laguna Seca circuit in the heart of California. Nice sunny day, that. DM is holding a good solid 4th position. JB Player is holding a good solid 5th position. Yeah, so Driz is in kind of a grey car with yellow lights. It's kind of a grey greeny car. Oh, and he's got a bit of an off. Bit of an off now. It's going to give Slim the opportunity to get up behind him, and also DM is closed. And yes, he's alongside. So here we have Slim has taken Driz. Now DM, crucially, is picking up a bit of a slipstream from the back of that car. Will he be able to plant one down the inside? And it's so close as they're coming towards the first braking point. On the third lap, Slim went defensive. Driz is going around the outside, and DM is really closed up now. So good close racing, good competitive close racing. I think it'll be worth going on board with Slim. Just have a look there. Yep. So it is worth going on board with Slim because we've got Driz right behind and DM now. Oh, and in the meantime, JK has got past JB Player, so I want to go back and have a look at that battle, guys. And JB might be planting it down the inside. We've missed some action here because obviously JK was coming from further back, but he seems to have got past JB Player. Meanwhile, up ahead we've got DM going for the inside, but it just backs out. That's not a place you want to be doing that. My heart was in my mouth then, to be fair. That's not a place you want to be doing that. And DM thought wise of that. He's backed it off, coming up towards the corkscrew. So will JB Player manage to get any kind of an advantage to cut back on JK? It looks like JK's pulling away a little bit there in the 84 car with the nice red alloys. Looking very, very slick this year, JK. So doesn't look like he's going to be able to get back on board with him. Let's just see how far ahead Zedcar is. Oh, and he's absolutely miles ahead. Now he's got a massive, massive lead. The other guys are quite close behind, as you can see there. We've got Slim, followed by Driz, followed by DM, followed by JK, JB Player. Race 42, I think, has dropped a little bit further back. And there he is, just going over the brow of the hill now. But here, we've got Mad Dog and Genobi on it. So let's just have a look at Mad Dog and Genobi coming down to the first corner. Genobi on the inside, Mad Dog on the outside. They're giving each other plenty of racing respect, plenty of racing room. Genobi's holding a nice tight line, but did you see the amount of understeer from Genobi's car there? He had full lock on and the car was just driving forwards. Anything happening further down the field there? Let's just have a look. We've got Badger being pressured by Rhesus. Badger sticking with the same colours for this year, or this season should I say, which is May's season here at vrroom.org. Reasonably close-ish that battle, but nothing to shout about, guys, to be fair. We'll just go on board with Slim now, and I think it's time to start skipping a few laps if we can find a little bit of action, because everyone seems to be a little bit spaced out now. So we'll skip to lap 5. Oh, and again we've got Driz right on the outside. Sorry, Slim. You know, it is Driz right on the outside of Slim, sorry. Struggling to keep up with the car colours. I'll get used to it as the season progresses, so let's try not to panic. Oh, now he's gone for the inside. And will he get through? No, he won't. Driz won't get through. To be fair, Slim did a really good job to hold that, but now DM is right up behind. Can DM nick third place from Driz? This is the main battle on track at the moment. It's DM right up behind Driz. Will DM go for the inside? He is doing. Is he going to try to outbrake him? Let's just have a look, see if that happens. Doesn't look like it has happened, but he's damn close anyway. Let's go on board with Driz just to get a little bit of a better view of that. Nice white alloys on Team Scuderia Rosso's cars, picked by the two players, the two new teammates for this year, which is JB Player and DM right. Close, is he planting it down the inside? No, but he nearly lost it. Driz has nearly lost it. That'll give DM a little bit of a run down the back straight underneath the Mazda bridge, out of the corkscrew section. But he's not quite close enough at the moment, but we'll see if he'll dive through. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide now. That's definitely going to give DM the opportunity. We're also JK, and yes, DM goes round the outside. Does he sustain it and take it down the main straight? It looks like he might do. We've got JK closing in. He's getting a double slipstream now, JK. Now, crucially here, we've still got Slim on the inside of the circuit. That's going to give him advantage into the corner. But JK is waiting to pounce in the background. Is just out of screenshot at the moment. Super close racing. And just as I thought, Driz did hold that. But he's gone wide. And DM has managed to get... Oh, he's on the dirt. Now, that's going to be really tricky. Will he lose it into the next corner? Because one thing about Laguna Seca circuit that I find particularly is, there you go, and this is exactly what I'm just about to talk about, is that when you go off circuit here, you pick up so much like dirt and debris that when you get back on, you really have hardly any grip, and particularly here more than any circuit I noticed that. So it's absolutely terrible if you go off. So Z-Kart, happily by himself, just cruising, putting him some absolutely stunningly quick laps here. I mean, look, he's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got about an 8-second lead over Slim, who's going some, to be fair. So DM now has got JK right up his backside. Remember, JK, the champion from the January, February, March, from the March League. So March's champion JK is on a bit of a mission here to get past the teammate of JB, DM, who is holding his own on circuit. JB player is now down to 6th place. Driz has got past. Let's just have a look at that battle. It's much of a muchness, to be fair. Everyone's quite close. So we'll stick on the battle with DM. Skip a couple more laps, I think. Oh, now JB player. JB player, we've got to get on board with JB player, because it looks like we had a little bit of a shenanigans or something going off. It's JK and JB player, allowing each other plenty of room. This is the battle we want to see, the two champions fighting together. So JK, champion 2 seasons ago. JB, the current reigning champion. JB has lost out on that little battle. But those guys battling is going to enable DM to get away a little bit, which is exactly what DM wants. Now JK has pulled out a bit of a gap, but if I know JB will be trying to get back on it as soon as he can. Now Driz in the meantime is caught back up into 6th place, doing a stunningly good job. But they seem to have spaced themselves out a little bit, but we'll stay on board with this one, with the JK and JB battle, because I have a feeling this may get close. In a few laps' time. I mean, they're all close enough to have some kind of a stab. JB picking up a bit of a draft, showing his nose there to JK, just to say, I'm still here, you know, I'm not going away. And that's quite a cool thing to be doing, to be fair, just showing your nose like that, because it lets the guy behind know that you're not gonna disappear, and that you know that you're just wanting to just maybe not have a lunge, but maybe, you know, making a little, oh dear, off in the background again is Driz picking up a bit more dirt on his tyres. But yeah, like I was saying, just showing your nose like that, it just can, or in the side by side, it can just intimidate the player in front a little bit too much to maybe outbrake themselves or something. But JB's going for it, and JB has got JK. Now, will they keep it nice and fair and clean into the first corner? Only time will tell. Let's see who's going to be latest on the brakes. JB's got the inside line and JK's got the outside line. JK immediately going for the cutback, and it makes it stick. Oh, little bit of argy-bargy pushing. JK managed to push JB a little bit wide, but again JB, he can recover from that because he's got the inside line for the corner. And to be fair, it looked like JK backed off a little bit then to sort of say, sorry fella, you know, I kind of bashed into there a little bit, have your position back and I'll take you somewhere else. So lots of mutual respect there from the two champions, I guess. Let's just see some more of this action here. JK still supporting the Red Bull helmet for this season, so it has the no wraparound at the front. It kind of has a little bit of a mask. Will he get close to JB? Oh, JB's had a little bit of an off. I'm going to go on to JB's car and we'll watch this from the back so we can see how close JK is, and oh, he's going down the inside, down corkscrew. There's a massive elevation change down there, and there's only one line through it as well, so that was really brave stuff by both players. But JK and JB getting really racy. They want to both stamp their authority on this little bit of the season. Oh, but JK slid wide there, and that's given JB a little bit of breathing space. He's dropped back. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go on board for the last 2 laps now. Let's just see outside, and it looks like JK is still behind JB. Looks like one of the main battles on track. We'll just see what Janobi and Mad Dog are doing. No, they're by themselves. Badger's still supporting it. Oh no, Badger is just about to maybe have a dive down the inside on Mad Dog McTarns. This is for 9th and 8th, sorry, 10th and 9th, no, 9th and 8th positions. Oh, and where's he going? I think Badger's invented his own little bit of circuit there, to be fair. He was in the pit lane. He must have lost it as he kind of came down the main straight. And he was very, very lucky to hold that together, to be fair. They're very lucky. So let's have a look. Z-Kart, a veritable mile out in front. Slim is by himself as well. DM now is sitting pretty in third. Driz, as they come round the corner, approaching the steep uphill section to the Rolex bridge there. In the background we've got JB on JK, absolutely on it. I think this is the main battle that we'll have to stick with for the last lap. We are on lap 13 anyway, so I'm going to get Zcat crossing the line, and this is so close! Who's going to finish? Who's going to finish ahead? Will it be JB ahead of JK or JK ahead of JB? So let's just clip. Zcat there has won the race, crossed the line. Slim we're on board with, finishing second. DM finishing third. Driz finishing fourth. And JB has just got the legs there on JK. So JB does beat JK. Good competitive racing, guys. That very, very good. Genobi should be coming round any moment. And it appeared to just disappear, so we're watching the start again. But I hope you enjoyed that round anyway, guys, and I'll upload it as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. See you for round 3.